All
go.
right, folks, we're back with Rwe F2. This is season number 2, but it's race number 1. We're in Australia, racing with the new F1 2020 cars. They just added to the game a couple weeks ago. Not many differences. The tires are a little different. They got 18-inch rims. There's a little bit more downforce. The engines are pretty much the same. The cars are a little bit faster. I mean, I guess that's the direction they try to take them. But you be the judge here. So we got a good qualifying session. Right now we're with Mexican Grub. We're going to move over to FRA Illy. And basically, this is a one-shot quali. So you have one lap to put in your best time. And wherever you finish during qualification is where you start during the race. The feature race, at least. And we have another sprint race after this, which is reverse grid. We'll explain that later. Right now, we're focused on the quali lap. FRA Illy looks like he's running a great line. Close with Ben Spittles. They're both right next to each other, really. I'm going to find out what this looks like here.
So far, it's right.
Across the line. Who's going to get first? It's Ben by 2/10. Well done to Ben. Great race. And then FRA Illy looks like he may have invalidated his lap time. So that puts Tom into second, Upstage into third. And where did Soki end up? Soki ended up in 18th. Unfortunate for him. Looks like we've got another glitch. It's Illy. Oh yeah, he's the only car we can see. But he left and it didn't restart it. Oh, it's also Dafe and Ghost. They both show 0 laps. Alright, I'll send them invites right now. Should use Ghost WS6, yeah. Oh, he did leave? Oh yeah, here it goes. Okay, alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties has us all scrambling. Alright, let's see. Illy needs another invite. Who left other than Illy and Ghost? Dafe, okay. So Illy and Ghost. of traffic going into turn 1. You see a couple people in the grass there. And Ben Spittle's taking the lead comfortably. Moving back. Uh-oh. That was a fast safety car. It was the other BWT. Oh no. Safety car anymore. It looks like there's just yellow flags in sector 2 and 3. Could this be another glitch? Are drivers going to get penalties for overtaking cars under double yellows? I did not see what happened to 12s. Turn 1, I see him. Oh man. I wonder if he just locked it up. Oh man, that did not look good. I hope he walks away from that. He's probably sitting in the computer chair right now. Oh, his car is just there on the inside. Just in the wall. Oh, he lost the tire. It is on the track. that's the one thing about, Formula One. It's not a sport where it's just the person and the ball or something. There's a lot of mechanics to it, especially with online racing. You got connection and your equipment, like that. So it's unfortunate for 12s. We got a little battle here. SLR Ferrari going for the move, and he gets it done. Pat the Rock left in his wake. As we see SLR Ferrari just move away.
Yeah, he's going.
Good job by Andre. Right,
we have yellow flags.
Is
this a safety car or no? It's a PLC. Oh no, it's still yellow flag on track for some reason. But we'll see. Something happened here. Oh yeah,
So ups.
You have a
Ups. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say upstage is. I was gonna say actually upstage is in first place because he has done pit stops on the medium tire, so he has no pit stops left, and he's 20 seconds behind the leader. And so I mean, he's got it. Oh, we have a car off. Who was that? Carlejo.
So right now, upstage is it was him. But right now, she's not overtaking Andre because of the yellow flags right now. And on Discord, we do see Billy sending the glitch of having negative 273 degrees Celsius. That's that's absolute zero.
More than absolute.
That's awful. Okay, we do have green flag racing going forward with upstage. See, try to overtake on the chicane. Waits a little bit.
He's gonna try and take him right here. There's a corner cut. DRS. Toe.
It'll be taking him.
Gonna take him on the outside. Yep. Smart move right there.
Put the throttle down, see if he can go ahead, and he does.
And he gets the move done. Man, upstage is just moving.
He did lose a little bit of time to get the overtake. Right now, pulling the high techs are pulling away from him. Let's see what's the interval from the leader. Upstage 21 seconds behind Wanking. I believe Wanking can pit and finish. Not finish. Get ahead of him, right? Actually, none.
Way less. Not really. I think it's going to be a little too close. I think Wanking is probably going to come out of the pits about 8 or 9 seconds behind upstage at this point. I mean, it depends on how much time he gains. But it's about a 25 to 30 second pit stop, through your wing. So, however that works out. He's about 20 seconds behind him right now. So I imagine if we pass him in the pits while he's making his exit. Not much you can really do about that.
So they went the fastest lap right now, but okay, so upstage was on the main strategy. Right now, Wanking and Mexican high techs are on the alternative, so they're gonna probably extend that stinger on right now to towards like lap 10, maybe 11 if they're pushing it, maybe 12. Push for the remaining laps. Oh, we have a red car.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost, it's Ghost. He's fun. And almost went into the pit lane.
If he got damaged his wing on the way in, I think that would have benefited him, unfortunately. Still would have had to stop.
So I'm going to go quickly over the penalties right now. The highest car on the grid right now at P3 with 8 seconds. Down to P6, Ben with the fastest lap so far. With 3 seconds only. Gasper with 11 seconds. The most penalties right now. CTR Paralejo, he spun again. He's having difficulties trying to drive and control the traction out of these F2 cars.
It's probably wheel tires. They got those 18-inch rims with no tire on, no sidewall, so it's like driving a sports tire. Not very beefy there.
But back. And what else? We have Pat only with 3 seconds in Ferrari. We do have yellow flags on the main straight. Who is that? This is probably the debris. And then CTR Morik with 8 seconds and then Byron with 6. Some of our commentators have been giving Barrows some tough times with the amount of pit stops he's done, but right now he has done only 2 pit stops.
Hopefully it's the last one. It's just the wing damage. You get the wing damage, and then the game forces you to switch your tires. So you gotta use some old used tires, and then you ruin your chances of extending the stint. You know, so on and so forth. It's just it's a bad road to start going down. Stop the wing damage. Avoid it.
And it's Barrow. Really, it was Barrow who retired. He went on the grass out of that chicane and spun. That's very fortunate for Barrow. That's just is another virtual safety car. So that fast chicane went a little bit wide, flipped the grass, car down, and spun.
Byro is out of the race.
Yep. Awful mistake by him. But that leaves Silky alone in P3. I don't believe he has pitted yet. He hasn't. Oh, Mari spins. Going too slow. It's fun. We do have somebody in the pits that is parallel. You gotta be careful.
Right into the pit.
You gotta be careful when you pit and how you pit here, because in F2 there's a lot of rules that are like weird. You cannot pit, I believe, in BSC. You know, the first 3 laps. And that won't count towards our strategy.
Yeah, it won't be considered a mandatory stop, so you'll have to stop again.
Exactly.
I am personally not doing that before pinning on lap 2 for wing damage.
So upstage looking good so far. 4 already. Right now it looks like Noel is going to have that pole position in the sprint race. It's a bit of an interval. We do have a leader.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
I don't think Wayne King and Mexican Grub have thought this too far ahead. They're not going to both be able to pit at the same time. One of them is going to have to extend their stint more than they want to. I hope they thought about this going in. Who knows? Maybe they know what they're doing.
Okay, so Silky pit and that promotes Upstage to P3. Upstage only 16 seconds behind, and he's closing. And yeah, as you said, Aidan, I agree with you. It would have been too long, and they both haven't pitted. So
one of them has to go in this lap. If one of them doesn't go in this lap, I'd be afraid that they may have ruined their race strategy.
For sure.
Very confident. They got a lot of pace, especially to be on that alternate strategy.
Have some. Oh no! Upstage got a penalty, so that's not very good for him. As both high techs still unpenalized by the game. Oh no, Pat. So I was gonna bring up that Pat didn't have any penalties, and he just got 2 penalties in the same lap.
No.
So right now, Ghost is only Ghost is not penalized, but he's only 25 seconds behind the driver ahead of him, so he won't get to take an advantage out of that clean race that he's having with no penalties. So Ghost goes in, and one car is that up.
Mexican Grub went in. Okay,
yes.
Good. Thank God. I was stressing there for a minute.
It's go time here for Ranking. Pushing.
Yeah, Wayne King will have to push to make sure Mexican Grub doesn't get another cut on. That could, no problems for, who are they racing for? What team is that? High Tech? Racing for High Tech?
Yeah, High Tech, yeah.
It's the new team, yes. Nikita Mazepin team. Ugh. Glad he's not racing with us.
Upstage. I believe he'll get that win unless Ben doesn't catch up. He's only 7 seconds behind Upstage. Oh no, Ben went to the grass a little bit, but here's the thing: Mexican's only 3 seconds behind Ben, and with a faster compound.
Oh, be interesting.
It's not looking good for high tech though. So the gaps are still the same for Ben and upstage. Looking pretty similar. We do have yellow flags in sector 3. That's nothing. There's cars pitting in the pit lane, but Mexican, all the top 4 are doing the same pace with the cars they have right now. Let's see. Who else is here with us? Oh, we have Noel right behind. Oh, Andre right behind Noel. Let's see what tires there are right now. Andre with fresher tires with super softs. He had pitted that lap. And we have 2 people joining the lobby. For Brown and ours Fern. Fern left. We'll see. Ooh, Andre trying to overtake Noel. So far, Andre he has the pole position. Ooh, Noel almost spins. He's having trouble with that traction control. And Andre overtakes Noel.
Hey, Chaos. Something came up, so I had to leave the commentating booth for a moment. I will make it back as soon as possible, but I'm not sure when I will.
Gotcha. So stop streaming so I can stream from my Xbox.
Okay.
It was up before your fight even happened, but damn it. But make sure you guys. Okay, so we're gonna wait on Mexican Grub. He's gonna try to join through the actual Xbox party. But upstage, tell me your thoughts of that race. I believe you did have 6 seconds of penalties, if I'm
3
not
seconds.
mistaken. And, oh, you had 3?
Yeah.
Okay, but well, Mexican was catching up to you very, very quick. So tell me your thoughts. I believe this is your first win, right?
Oh yeah, my first, like it should have been in Russia, but Mexican got lucky with the no DRS thing. But yeah, like finally, and to be honest, I shouldn't have won this. It should have been Ben, but Ben did what he always does and crashes into a wall. So I guess I had to win it.
Okay, you prefer upstage. And Wanking, tell me, since Mexican is not here yet, I saw that Mexican let you go during the middle of the race. Were y'all actually talking to each other and helping each other out? Or
Yeah,
Mexican, you're here, Mexican. Yeah, tell me, Wanking.
We were definitely racing together, you know. We were towing off of each other, and we were catching Ben's fiddles extremely quickly. And we mostly relied on penalties to come down to it. So it was a lot of close racing, and we had a whole strategy, and it was very good.
Gotcha. Well, that's a very good result for y'all. The high tech 2 and 3. That actually puts them first in the constructors for now. I mean, still gotta wait to see how the sprint goes. Mexican, tell me, how was the race? Oh, okay. No se puede. Lo caga de la. Con el Xbox. Alright, so guys, good luck on the sprint race then.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, guys, so that was the feature race. So we're waiting to go into the sprint race. Man, stream actually fell during the three laps left, and it got so intense because we the high techs were racing. They were working together and trying to catch up to Upstage, and Upstage had 3 seconds, trying to force him to get another penalty, and maybe Mexican could get another win. But oh, it's raining for the sprint race. And now we do have the cars. We have Dafe. Oh, we got Parra and P1 getting a drive-through penalty for jumping the start. Ooh, Dafe has rejoined the race. We have yellow flags. I think we're seeing some unfair stuff, as Dafe was ghosting, and now he's in P1 as he rejoined the track. So right now, we do see RT under. Everybody made it through, what it looks like. But we do have Ghost right behind. Oh, who's that? That's Ben Spittle's trying to make up for everything. He did lose a position, so he's back to P5. Wanking, no, something happened to Mexican. A lot of drivers struggling with these wet conditions. Oh, there's a car on the wall. Who is that? Is that Trolls? It is Trolls. It's a pink car, so 3 cars going towards the chicane. See how they do. It's Gascro and Pat, both Tridents. Pat trying to keep his teammate and a faster driver Trolls behind him. Sorry guys, I'm getting a sore throat here. But so far, only Marek, who was AFK on the grid, got disqualified. So something happened to Parrajo. He's actually pitting for. Oh no, he spun. He spun, and now he has to. I believe he's going to retire or let everybody by. I believe that's this race over. Don't know what's the deal here with Dafe. So we have a time penalty for Gas Girl for corner the corners. We do have a fight up ahead. And yeah, without Parralejo has retired in the pits. A couple of cars pitting, I believe for front wing changes. That is Gas Girl pitting. So we have a VSC. So one of the Corlins pitting. So right now we're focusing on Tom Battlers and Dafe. Tom is AFK. He's left the lobby on features, so don't know what's going on here. We have Vira racing here, or has he left? He's still here. We do have green flag racing. Nobody getting drive-through. So we do have a pile up here. A lot of cars, all the way towards P3. That is under right behind Silky. It's raining, so we're gonna see the best of the best on the wet conditions here. Ooh, and Peg, both Tridents now have a time penalty. Ooh, Andre dive bombs. Is that wanking? And then Snow trying to take an opportunity out of that upstage. Right behind Noel now. And that is Mexican Grub, only in P9, right behind the points. Outside the points, I mean. Dafe getting the fast lap, and we do see, I believe this Ghost who retired, trying to get out of that chicane and going on the curve and spun. So 3 laps already, only 12 laps. So let's see what's going on. Ferrari right behind Mexican Grub. So So we do have a fight all the way from P8 all the way down towards. Yeah, Ben's only a bit ahead. He just overtook Tom, who's a. Oh, Tom just joined now. Knowing that he's in P3, he's joining now. Don't know what's gonna happen here. So Ben Spittles. Tom rejoined back. Oh, there's a major contact right behind. It's Sulky and somebody else. It's ART under spun on the grass. That puts Rwe in the points. And that is Sulky and P9 right outside the points. We might have a racing incident report soon right after this race. A reminder that the racing incident reports close tomorrow at 1 p.m. And it's the same for F1. It closes tomorrow at 3 p.m. Don't forget, guys, LL is going to start soon, so make sure you support our drivers, F4 Rodhar and Rush 400, who's going to race today as well. So we do see Daff in P1 still, and Tom has rejoined the game. He's in P3. I believe under spawn because he was already way ahead of Pat. That's very, very fortunate for Andre. He had made a good move there. So back to Trolls. Trolls right behind Sulky in P10. Mexican's only going backwards. So 2 cars here trying to get the last remaining point. You only get 1 point for P8. We're already halfway the middle point of sprint race so far. So Wanking's still in P3. We're gonna have to do something about these 2 drivers in P1 and P4. So far, the closest fight. Hey, Aidan. Oh, and 12 spun. 12 spun. I don't know if there was contact or maybe 12's misjudged his braking zone. So, Aidan, I'll fill you up real quickly here. There were 2 drivers who were like outside the lobby. They left because of either connection issues or they just joined back. And both of them were being Daffy and Tom Battlers. And as you know, when you're outside the game, your AI jumps to start, so like they'll go ahead. But they rejoined, so they rejoined with an advantage. So what should we do about that? That's something for the stewards to look at. Yeah, so they're both ghosted, like, and they're... We could give like a 10-second penalty automatically if you do that, so it won't be unfair. Gotcha. Okay, so even though the drivers who rejoined as they were ghosted, they're only gonna get a time penalties to make things even. Well, it'll be a discussion between the stewards. But Ben Spittles looks like, even though with the penalization, he will get that win. And Wanking with another... Oh no! Wanking! I was gonna say Wanking was gonna have another podium here, but Tom goes wide as well. See if he rejoins nicely. Oh no, contact! And Tom's... Oh, contact. Yellow flags slowing down. We're still in lap 8. Upstage does have a time penalty, so I believe Upstage and Wanking would get another podium here. The results here will actually be different after the stewards reviewing what happened at the beginning of the race. So very, very weird weekend based on internet connections and the game itself being glitchy. And that is Upstage right behind Tom. So far, everybody's spread out. The only fight soon here is between Daffy and Ben Spittles. There might be a possible penalization for Daffy and Tom, so Ben is having this victory here. Hat with another time penalty, and Upstage still behind. Oh, Tommy, he's trying to go to the outside. Almost touches Tom here. Tom gets him better. Better exit. Upstage right behind Tom, and that means that Noel's actually catching up. You can see it on his on board. Right there, they're still fighting. Noel might get this opportunity for MP Motorsport. Oh man, Noel is over revving his car. Stuck in 6. Oh, there we go. Paralejo has left. So Daffy lets him by. I believe Daffy will get that podium. There might be a possible 10-second time penalty for each driver. So we'll have the intervals quickly here. We'll have the intervals with the leader. So Ben Spittle with a nice victory here, but Ben has 3 seconds, so he has to pull 3 seconds in a couple of laps here. So Wanking securing that P3. Upstage as well. Oh, Tom is not penalized, but he will get penalized after the race. So far, Silky is securing that 1 point for Univitorsi. Nothing much going on, and Noel has got up to Upstage. Noel, oh, struggling with that traction out of the last turn, especially with these wet conditions, and it's been wet the whole race, and it's still raining. So guys, don't leave right now. We're still, the F1 race is going to start soon. We're going to have to open the lobby right after. So we're going to interview Wanking and Ben Spittles here soon enough. Hopefully we get Aidan here right before the race ends. So far, our only fight here is between Upstage Noel and Tom. Maybe he had traction issues. He just caught up just now, and it is the last lap, everybody. So we'll quickly try to go over with Ben, but Upstage on the outside. See if he brakes late on the outside, and he does. That's a very, very nice move. That Silky's trying to take an advantage of this as they're fighting each other. Let's see if somebody does a dive bomb here. Ooh, Ferrari might get that position though, as Upstage have that 3-second time penalty. And we see Ben. Okay, we're still on the last lap. Believes. Yeah, these guys are starting their last lap now. So Upstage trying to pull away 3 seconds. I don't know if it's doable right here. These wet conditions. So I believe it's 12 now. He also has a 3-second time penalty. Let's see so far. Ben with a comfortable victory here. He definitely deserves that after last season. He was known for bottling podiums and victories, but right now he's made up for that, especially last race and the feature. I don't know what happened. He probably had damage, but right now he's getting that victory. And Ben Spittles gets that victory. Daffert will get that P2 on track, but things might be different here after the race once the stewards review his race. Wanking in third, possibly P2. A Noel. Yeah, possible P2 for Wanking. Noel. P4 getting good points for MP Motorsport. So congrats to Ben. Making up everything that has happened to him. I remember Italy. I remember Spa. He had good race. He had wonderful races, a good pace and good position, but this unfortunate mistake costed everything. So, ooh, that puts Soki in P5. Upshi's back down to P7. Andre P9. Ooh, we have Pat on the gravel. So let's see that. Let's see over there. What happens here? Sticking a picture of the results. Oh, Pat has a. Oh, Pat. He has a puncture. Pat has a puncture. Oh, we have news that his forced feedback fell halfway through the race. But Pat crossing the line, doing it Lewis Hamilton. The puncture. And he's done it. He's finished the race. We're waiting on Mexican Grub. The last driver on. Does he have? Oh, he also has a puncture on the rear. What is going on here? Did they make contact, or they were just trying to hold everything on? They both have punctures, so that's funny. So congrats to Ben Spittles. I'm trying to invite him real quick. So let's quickly invite. I'm gonna quickly record the results here. And quickly invite Wanking for the possible P. It's not letting me invite Wanking.